Hi, my YouTube family. Good day, good day. It's been a while. Past few weeks I've been busy up and down doing a lot of stuff. But welcome back again to my channel. My name is Patricia, and in today's video we're gonna discuss the power of gratitude. So it's easy to be grateful when everything is going good, when all our bills are being paid, when everything is going well. But when disaster strikes, I think that is when it really worth the effort to be grateful. It's easy to be grateful when life is good. The heat, man, it's feel like it's 81. Yeah, the thing is saying 81, but it feel like 100. It's hot because I'm really outside, sitting outside. It's so it's easy to feel grateful, but when disaster strikes, it can be really hard. When I was young, when I was a child, death seems like a distant possibilities. When you're young, nobody cares about death. We leave those things to our parents. We don't care. All our mind is to live, enjoy our childhood, enjoy life, and do what you please and do whatever we wanted to do when we were young. Isn't that true? I never ever thought about gratitude in my day-to-day life. I didn't even know what gratitude is. I didn't even pay attention to gratitude. I always heard the word gratitude, but we didn't pay attention to gratitude. Never ever pay attention to gratitude. But no, when we become an adult and hit with the reality that this could end at any moment, life can end at any moment. Anything can happen. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. Sometimes, most times, you just been talking with someone, and within the next half an hour you get a phone call. Said John Tom died. What? I was just speaking to John Tom just like 15 minutes ago, or an half an hour ago, or an hour or 2 hours ago. Yeah, things can just happen just like that, in just a blink of an eye. So while we're talking about gratitude, we have to be grateful. I now found myself full of gratitude. The air on my skin, the air that blows on my skin smells nice because someone planted trees nearby, and that give a sense of relief, of gratitude. The water from the faucets, because someone took the time to bring water to our city. The warmth of a blanket after being cold all night, because someone made sure there were blankets available for who needs them. There is a saying that when life throw lemons at you, use them to make lemonade. I say the same goes for gratitude. When your world crumbles and everything seems to be going wrong, it can feel like there's nothing left to appreciate. In this in this bleak um in this bleak landscape, in this bleak landscape of, of reality. But try not to give up. Never ever give up. There are things worth thinking. There are things that worth thinking about. Even if there is just a small fragment amidst all destructions that we have before us. You know, I'm not saying you should spend all your time writing thank you notes to friends and family, but if it is even one time, take the time to say thank you to somebody. Write a thank you note, if it is even one, to somebody that does you good. If it is for even the smallest of things. It is vital to make distinction between feeling grateful or being grateful. We don't normally have total control of our emotions. We cannot easily feel grateful, less depressed or happy. Feelings come from the way how we look at the world, how we look at things, the thoughts that we have about the way things are, the way things should be, and the distance between these 2 points, A or B. But you know, grateful is a choice. Being grateful is a choice. A prevailing attitude that endures is relatively immune to the gains and losses that flows in and out our lives. When disaster strikes, gratitude provides a perspective from which we can view life in its entirety and not be overwhelmed by temporary circumstances. You know, this can be hard to achieve, but what I'm saying is be grateful even for just waking up this morning. Just being grateful for the food you eat. Being grateful even if you don't have food. Being grateful for the water that you're able to drink. You have a lot of people who are ill, but they're still being grateful because they're alive. They're not being ungrateful. They're not being ungrateful because they're sick. They're being grateful because they're alive. So if life, sometimes when you look at life and you said, I don't like this because life is not good. Life is great. Being grateful, if it is even just to be alive, being grateful, because a lot of people have been going through some pains, and they're hoping to get better, they're hoping to get well, but they're not being ungrateful that they're not being ungrateful for being sick. They're being grateful to be alive and hoping for the best, hoping to get better. So thanks again for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. Catch you in my next video.